Hi, welcome to She Spice. Oprah Winfrey is troubled as Yan La VanZant makes the strong stride of uncovering her, given Oprah's huge impact as a conspicuous Hollywood figure known for dropping the people who uncover her insider facts. Yan La VanZant, a prestigious holistic mentor creator and television character, is praised for her persuasive direction and recuperating approach on the show. Yan La, fix my life. Oprah appeared to be irritated and disappointed at the standing applause that Monique got when she was getting her Oscar. As we recall, Oprah Winfrey was the leader maker of Valuable, and it appeared at that second that Oprah was not satisfied to see another person getting a deeply heartfelt applause for what she thought of her as difficult work. Monique didn't face Oprah about this present circumstance and essentially continued on with her personal business and her profession. Later that very year, Monique got a call from Oprah Winfrey, and Oprah informed Monique that she was thinking about having Monique's sibling Gerald on the Oprah Winfrey Show. Oprah out for some broadcast appointment to have the option to openly apologize to Monique and examine how he had treated her. Monique answered Oprah, saying that she believed nothing should do with her sibling in any way. Oprah then, at that point, guaranteed Monique that assuming she needed her to simply totally scratch the show and not welcome her sibling on to meet with him, she would oblige. However, Monique proceeded to guarantee Oprah that if she truly had any desire to meet with her sibling, she wouldn't disrupt everything, and that's what Oprah took and went for it, in addition to the fact that Oprah invited Monique's sibling onto the Oprah Winfrey Show. She likewise welcomed Monique's folks onto the Oprah Winfrey Show, and them three would talk about Monique's young life injury in her non-attendance. Yan La VanZant uncovered how Oprah Winfrey peers down on individuals of color and neglects to pay them what they merit for a long time. There have been various charges against Oprah, guaranteeing she doesn't treat her visitors on her show appropriately. Are you a virgin? How is it that you could pose me that inquiry? I'm simply needing to realize I need to know I'm a refined man. You're an honorable man. I'm a man of his word, so I'm a noble man. So, okay, I would perceive that to imply that implies that you accept that a woman is a woman, and hence that is a thing that's confidential. I mean, ought not to be spoken about transparently. You can call me old design assuming you need it. However, you know to me that is extremely private, so you won't answer it. I'm humiliated furthermore. There are allegations that Oprah Plays had an impact on dropping numerous big names inside the business, utilizing her huge leverage to quiet the people who go against or uncover her. I happened to be on Oprah's show on the Oprah Winfrey Show, doing Change Your Life television, and afterward individuals saw me and different organizations came later, so putting your S is not narrow-minded first. No, it's self-fulfilling. It's self-fulfilling to be first to be pretty much as great as conceivable to you to deal with you to keep you entire and sound. That doesn't imply that you dismiss everything and everybody. Oprah Winfrey isn't the virtuous figure. She has all the earmarks of being on screen, in spite of her public picture as a humane and moving pioneer. There are various claims that lay out an alternate picture, notwithstanding seeming pious. VanZant uncovers Oprah as a remarkable inverse. That is the point at which it's down off. Yet for what reason am I here crying since we love each other? We love each other. We've cherished each other for quite a while, and that is something delightful that ladies of variety can adore each other, help one another, and we don't need to be in one another's face. However, there's never been a period that I texted you that you didn't answer. There's never been a period that you text me I didn't answer, and that is the very thing connections are about. It's not necessary to focus on being confident, and that is why I do the All-Spot VanZant uncovers reality and cases Oprah of abuse, underpayment of dark people, and utilizing her leverage to quietness, pundits discolor her standing, up on the grounds that individuals are saying that I was not. Supporting Taji will let you know herself that I've been the best boss of this film advocating the background creation, as well as everything that everyone required, so at whatever point I heard that time. Here was something that individuals required. I am not accountable for the spending plan since that is Warner siblings. You know that is the way the understudy framework works, and we as makers, everyone gets their compensation that is haggled by your group. Thus, at whatever point I heard there was an issue, or there was an issue with the vehicles, or there was an issue with the food, I would step in and do anything I might to make it right, and I accept that she would try and vouch for that. Oprah Winfrey is known for her impact in Hollywood, frequently dealing with the professions and notorieties of numerous a conspicuous model, is Monique, who keeps on declaring that Oprah is behind her vocation boycotting. Monique guarantees that Oprah utilized her extensive to frustrate her expert. Open doors essentially influencing her profession direction and featuring a more obscure part of Oprah's impact in the nations recommend that Oprah's activities were a purposeful work to subvert her expect. Art achievement adding to a bigger story of Oprah's supposed abuse of ability to quiet and control the individuals who challenge her. Listen, it doesn't really matter to me. Where the cash comes from, pay me. It doesn't matter at all to me. Where the cash comes from in the event that he said, well, I'm not in that frame of mind of composing checks with the expectation of complimentary. I said I'm not in the business of working free of charge. So we have a common understanding. No issue, we got up. We embrace everything is great when they realize that I wouldn't be the one that says, since it's them, I got to do it. No, it doesn't really matter to me what its identity is. That is absurd for you to believe I should work free of charge since it's you. So presently here comes the renounce, no doubt. How about we discuss that currently here comes? She's hard to work with. She and her significant other are troublesome. They are these troublesome individuals, so presently no one will contact Monique in light of the fact that Oprah Winfrey didn't say anything. However, there was a discussion that she had with my significant other, and she concurred with the place that was being taken. So when it hit that I was troublesome, she remained silent and said no. When we figured out that Perry has really told another chief named David Talbert that I was so hard to work with, and David Talbert told Tlurper he said Monique was a delight. Iyanya Vanzant keeps on uncovering reality. Furthermore, uncover Oprah Winfrey's questionable activities in spite of Oprah's strong impact and public picture. Vanzant bravely features the disparities between Oprah's on-screen persona and her off-screen conduct in this gathering of crowd individuals. These 276 individuals had been hand-chosen by the makers of the Oprah Winfrey Show on-screen persona and her off-screen conduct in this gathering of crowd individuals. These 276 individuals had been hand-chosen by the makers of the Oprah Winfrey Show on the grounds that every one of them had an urgent requirement for a vehicle, yet they couldn't bear to buy a vehicle for themselves in the crowd. Pay attention to me cautiously. You are being given an exceptional bundle, and I don't need you to open it. Don't open it. Cameras are on you, so don't open it until I let you know. Open your containers. Open your cases. 1, 2, 3. Bigotry and bias. Jane would break Oprah's crowd into 2 gatherings, isolating those with earthy colored eyes from those with blue eyes. However, they have no clue about that. They were isolated. What we did was treat each gathering in an unexpected way, oppressing individuals who have blue eyes, taking special care of those individuals with earthy colored eyes. Come on, your eyes. There no around their crowd. Individuals with earthy colored eyes were permitted to appreciate espresso, and the blue looked at bunch became disturbed when they saw the brownie individuals were being situated first. Vanzant examines on the Breakfast Club why she left the Oprah Show. Vanzant's disclosures abandon many scrutinizing the genuine reasons her leave. Oprah's resulting call to Vanzant gave off an impression of being an essential move to oversee public discernment and relieve the aftermath from these charges. You see, I had proactively been a writer that had sold more than 6 million books with 14 distinct titles indeed, and I went on the Oprah Winfrey Show, and Miss Winfrey asked me back over and over, and in the long run, I turned out to be essential for her Change Your Life staff, and it was all great. I had voyaged everywhere in the country. I had done her show over and over, but I wasn't likewise blamed for supporting and being associated with kid dealing. Oprah seems to excuse pedophilia. In her show, she talked about the confounding point of view of a 7-year-old kid who has been truly moved by somebody she expressed regardless of whether you have a name. For what that is all there is to it feels better. For it to work it must be someone you know, someone you appreciate, someone you regard, or perhaps love, and it feels great. I mean, the event that you're 7 years of age, and someone which I was attempting to express this to my companions who had kids. You're 7 years of age, and somebody is stroking your penis. It feels great, right? Despite the fact that you don't have a name for what that is all there is to it. feels better. And that was such a especially testing part for me, and starting treatment that was perhaps of the greatest thing ever. Continue to bring to treatment, does it imply that it felt great? What does that mean? One, the reasons it's so confounding for kids. And when I originally said this a long time back, individuals resembled your inset. And see you, everyone needs to accept it, resembles rape, and you're being tossed in a tough spot, and you're being assaulted. And I have said for a really long time on the off chance that the victimizer is any great. You won't actually realize it's happened. You will be in it, and you will not indeed even realize it's worked out. And on the off chance that the victimizer is any great, the person will cause you to feel like you're a piece of it. Moreover, Oprah's commended drive of opening a young lady school. LN. Subscribe She Spice for more videos.